Hello guys, welcome back to SaaS LTD Deals. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel to get the best lifetime deals on SaaS software. I'm back with another review and today I'm going to review FlyWP. So FlyWP is a WordPress server management platform. You can connect your servers on FlyWP and then from a dedicated dashboard that is for your particular server, you can manage the server. And once you connect your server, you can also add your websites. And just like the server, for the website, you also have the dashboard. So from there, you can change various settings about your site. So it could be caching settings, PHP settings or any other settings. And FlyWP is currently available on Appsumo as a lifetime deal. The regular price is $250, but at Appsumo you are getting this tool at only $49. This is a one-time single payment. So now let's have a look at all the plans and features. So as you can see, here are all the features. And these are 3 tiers that you can buy from Appsumo. The tier 1 costs $49 where you can connect only one server, but you can add unlimited sites or websites. On the tier 2, you can connect 10 servers, add unlimited sites, but there is an additional feature which is site backup. So you do not get this site backup feature on the tier 1. You have to use plugins separately in order to back up your site. There is also tier 3 that lets you add 30 servers. Tier 4 that lets you add 100 servers and you can also bring your team, which means you can add your team members. And the highest tier is the tier 5 that lets you add unlimited servers, unlimited sites, and obviously there is the site backup as well as you can bring your team members to your account. So if you want to buy FlyWP on a lifetime deal from Appsumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. Also, if you're new to Appsumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. Watch the full video till the end to know how. Before I go to the dashboard, first let me show you the roadmap of FlyWP. Okay, so here's the roadmap. Here are all the planned features. And here are 3 in progress features. And you can also see all the completed features. Now let's go to the dashboard. So after you log into FlyWP, you're going to get this page. And from here, you can create your first server or connect one. So just click on this. So you can connect through FlyWP or also you can connect on your own. So there are a lot of popular options such as this DigitalOcean, AWS. So all you have to do is just click on a particular provider and then you have to provide these details. And for AWS, you need to provide the profile name, access key ID and the secret access key. So after providing all these details, just click on add credential and your server is going to be connected. If you do not want to connect from any of these servers, you can also add your own custom server. So just click on this and then you have to provide all these details. And other than adding your server, you can also configure Cloudflare. So just click on this. So from here, you can configure Cloudflare. And there are also a lot of other features. So you can add SSH keys. So just click on add new key and then you can add the key from here. You can also add backup providers. So once again, just click on add new provider. So just select the provider from on top and then you can add backup providers. So now let me show you once you add your servers, how they are going to appear and the dashboard for each of the server. So as you can see now 2 servers are connected and if I open a particular server, so once you click on a particular server, this is how the dashboard is going to open for that server. So you can see the server name. If it is active or inactive, you can also see some details on the right side. You can take various actions. And as you can see on the left side, there are a lot of options that you can change, customize. So there is this status page. So you can see the real-time status about your server, the CPU load, RAM usage, swap usage, disk usage. You can also see some details and the uptime from here. You can also refresh it if you want. And on the left side, as I said before, there are a lot of options. So for example, I want to go to this firewall. So here you can change some rules about the firewall. You can add various new rules. And as you can see, I have already added some rules. So just like this firewall, you can also change other settings. You can customize the settings about crons, database, SSH keys, and the sites, which means all the websites that are connected to this server. So there are some really important settings on the server settings. So let me show you those. So if you want to change the metadata of your server, you can do that from here. So you can change the name, the IP address, private IP, SSH port, as well as the region from these settings. Now you might be wondering how to add websites to a particular server. So for that, just go to these sites. And on this section, if you click on this create new site, you are going to get all these options. So you can add instance site, standard site, WordPress multi-site, or you can also install from a Git repository. So for example, if I open this WordPress multi-site, as you can see, this is the page that you are going to get. So now you have to just enable this install multi-site and then provide the title, admin email, username, password. You can also enable full page cache if you want. So this is how you can super easily add sites to your servers. And similar to the server, on a server, I have already showed you that you get dedicated dashboard for each server. The same goes for each website that you add on a server. So after adding a website, I'm going to get these settings or the dashboard. So now I can change a lot of settings such as this caching. So I can change the page cache as well as the object cache. And there are some very important settings on the left side such as this WP config. So as you can see, these are some of the configs that you're going to get. So now you can enable or disable any of these settings if you want. You can also edit them manually. And on top, you can visit your website. You can see the WP admin page. You can also take various actions. And then on the settings of the dashboard on a site, you can change the site domain settings. So change the domain name as well as the aliases. You can also allow wildcard subdomains if you want. And there is also PHP settings directly from here. So as you can see, these are some of the PHP settings that you can change directly from the dashboard of your site on FlyWP. So overall, FlyWP is an excellent tool that lets you connect your servers. You can super easily manage your WordPress servers on FlyWP. And once you connect your server, you can add as many websites as you want. And for each server and each site that you connect, you're going to get dedicated dashboard for each of them, which is great because you can customize settings about those websites or servers. So if you want to buy FlyWP on a lifetime deal from Appsumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. With this tool, you're going to get all these features, and these are some of the tiers that you can buy from Appsumo. Keep in mind, the tier 1 does not give you the site backup feature, which is an essential feature. You can obviously backup your site using separate plugins, but if you want that with FlyWP, you have to make sure that you purchase tier 2, tier 3, 4 or 5. The tier 5 is the highest one.
So if you are new to Appsumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. For that, go to the link in the description. And once you enter the link, you are going to get a pop-up like this. And on this box, you have to provide your email. Then click on unlock my 10%. And then you will get a link in your email. Go to that link and this way you can get 10%. You have to use it from Appsumo Credits Gift. And this 10% discount is only for new customers. You can also join our SaaS discussion group on Facebook to get latest updates on SaaS software, exciting discounts, and attractive giveaways just like this.